Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. A few of us are on Martin Luther King Day. A few of us are on for our 2-hour power hours, which we do income producing activity. We connect, and we absolutely love being able to see each other on gallery view. Let me do that right now. Here we go. Um, and while we're working, because we know this business can get a little bit lonely, and it's so fun to connect virtually and know that we're all in this and doing this together. So the first thing, I just want to go over a few things. New Year's kickoff was absolutely incredible. This planner, I highly suggest, if you weren't at New Year's kickoff, if you're really needing and wanting, yeah, good job, Bev. This planner, this is the best one I've ever seen. Bev has tons of writing on it. It really has everything. Your list, a follow-up plan, etc. Hi, Carrie. So anyway, I suggest everybody go to ISA Sales Tools, and if they don't have this 2019 planner, get it. It is absolutely awesome. It is the tracks to run on. The next thing I want to go over really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, is the Crystal Reset. And guys, if anybody has any questions about this as we go through this, please go ahead and unmute yourself and ask them. But basically, this is called a rapid crystal reset. This is so generous by Isagenix. I'm kind of just going through what it says, but half the time, twice the pace. So those of you who are already familiar with the crystal benchmarks, which basically it's like if you get to manager in 60 days, you will earn $250. Now, if you get to manager in 30 days, you'll get $500. Make sense? Everybody clear on that? So really, let's all shoot. It's January 21st today, and we still have 10 days to shoot for Crystal Manager. Let's all go for it. $500. That is you plus two, them plus two, with two brand new people. Everybody clear on that? So anyway, it began December 31st. And, what I love about this, and if you guys, all you need to do really is Google Isagenix Rapid Crystal Reset, and this will pop up and have all the details. But of course, Isagenix, I've like beaten my head against the wall trying to help with verbiage and all of that. Well, Isagenix has really stepped up to the plate, and they've given us verbiage to use, and looking for more help. This is really, if anyone's unclear of how these, what the tracks to run on are, what are these benchmarks, you'll want to watch You Share, They Share, Repeat, okay? And this is really good if you haven't watched Eden Slobin's training on how to use the You Share, They Share, Repeat script. She really has some power words, I'm going to call them, some amazing sound bites that are really and powerful. Sometimes it's not just what you say, but how you say it. So her training, she says these things, and they're just so impactful. Some of these really awesome sound bites. Basically, if you're new, the golden triangle, the basic cell that we want to duplicate in our business is a consultant. And really, truly, our job is to build consultants. And if we build consultants and then show those people how they can build consultants, you plus two, then them plus two, that is as simple as our business is. It really, truly is. So this explains everything. We have till February 3rd, okay, to get to Crystal Manager. Okay, and this explains everything. So what I'm going to do, one of the things I'm doing this morning, other than reaching out and actually doing exactly what it says here, in order for, because I want to definitely get to Crystal Manager. I have promoted one consultant. I need to promote one more. Is I'm going to put the dates on our ISA Dream Team calendar so that everyone can see them. All right. So that's really it. I'm going to go ahead and stop the share. Does anyone have any questions? It's pretty clear. You guys are veterans on this call. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and get to work then. I'm going to stop the recording. And oh, I know one more thing before we all get to work together. I also want to share one big team. We have our 5 steps with the ISA Dream Team, which are so great, and which are, basically the verbiage might change, all that, but they'll always be in place. So for those of you who are familiar with the 5 steps, everything that's here is in complete congruency with the 5 steps. So onebigteam.us is our bigger umbrella team website. The password, guys, if you don't know it, is ISA Life. ISA Life. So you enter password and it's ISA Life, and you log in. And this is just a really, really great place to send brand new people. And, our prospecting landing pages, of course, go take a look.info. But once someone converts from a prospect to a product user, preferred client or associate, doesn't matter, you're going to want to send them here. Because, I love, I would do the orientation call also, but, this has some of the things in the orientation call and just drills down on them. And here's Julie, the opening of the box video, the Eat for Free Club. So you want to drive people, everybody that you enroll to this, okay? And here's the success system. This explains how to upgrade to associate. Here's the team calendar. And for those of you who are used to the ISA Dream Team calendar, this is, it's just hard for me to keep up with everything. So I'm super excited that Lynn has taken over this, and Katie, the assistant, is putting all this on. So as you can see, the 21st, today, we're going to have the ISA Life Success Plan training call on how to onboard tonight. That's from 8 to 9. Everything's in Eastern time, by the way. Oh, actually, they have some Central time. So it designates, I just want to make sure everybody understands this because there is some confusion. As you can see, this is Central time, so make sure you look at that and adjust. And this is Eastern time. So one of the great things that they're doing is, for example, last week, and this is, I talked to Lynn yesterday, and she said, I don't know what we did before these calls, the one big team calls. They're so great to really get everybody together, and hot coals stick together, and we need to stay close to the mothership. So you'll see that, for example, after tonight's call, if you click on this, it'll have the recording. And if you go back to last week, you're going to see, if you click on this, this is the recording from last week's one big team call. So I just want to make sure that everybody understands, what we're doing right now, which is, this is our team calendar, our team hub. We have these corporate calls twice a week, the ISA Life Success Plan on Mondays, and your Ideal Life Zoom presentation on Wednesdays. These are from corporate. And on Tuesday nights, we have the one big team call. We are going, the 3 stars and above are, I'm so excited about this. We're going to be in Arizona doing a VIP corporate tour. We're staying at a villa in Phoenix for the 3 star and above. So guys, get to 3 star because this is going to be every year. And we're going to connect and just like come together, discuss ways in coming together more and more as a bigger team and connecting and dividing and conquering so we can be more congruent as a team, I would call it. So after we get back from that, it goes to February 3rd. I'm hoping that you'll also see this particular event on our call. We're talking about adding that this Monday morning 2-hour power hour, because guys, this is where the rubber meets the road. Is, you know, people will get on all these calls but they end up never doing anything. And this is really designed to kick off our week on Monday by coming together and, you know, breaking through our fear together. I mean, you're not human if you don't have a little bit of fear surrounding this. I get it. And, you know, this is, I think, just really been a powerful, fun call. So I'm going to stop the share and that's it. Any questions before we get started? Who's going for the crystal reset? I love it. Okay, we've got 100% participation. February 3rd, we've got till February 3rd. So let's go, guys. Okay, I'm going to mute myself. If anyone gets stuck, if anyone has a question, please unmute themselves and let me know. All right, thanks, guys.